I really didn't want to make this video. I really didn't want to make this video, but it's weighing heavily on my mind, and I just got to get it out there. My friendship with Undertakerfreak1127 is over, done, terminated, finito. I'm going to explain why. Now, I mentioned in another video not too long ago that me and him had a disagreement on performance-enhancing drugs. He's against them because they're bad for you and they're illegal. And my argument is they should have the choice to, be able to take them if they so choose to. And I'm not advocating for the usage of steroids. I was merely saying if they want to, they're adults, they can make their own decisions. Kind of like the pro-life and pro-choice argument. I'm not advocating for abortions. I'm merely saying they should have the choice, if they so choose, to have the abortion. Well, it's the same. It was the same kind of argument, right? Well, to dismiss me completely, he said that, well, I know you're like a meathead, so you probably advocate for steroids. Not only did he misrepresent my argument, but he insulted my intelligence. He called me a fucking meathead. So, that was fucked up, John. That was pretty fucked up. And some people might say, well, maybe you're taking this the wrong way. Maybe you're overreacting. There was no apology for that. There was no, oh, my bad for calling you a meathead. That's not what I meant. That's not how it meant to come out. There was no addressing it later on. Even a YouTuber named Backwoods even mentioned it in the live stream. I was actually in there, like, I was about to type something, and I noticed that he typed that. And then he says, oh, well, I'm not going to watch that video. I'm never going to watch it. So basically, fuck my opinion. Fuck my thoughts on the issue. I don't even want to know what he had to say. I don't even want to know that he was upset. So he's afraid of my opinions. Well, maybe he just doesn't want to have any drama. Okay, I can respect that. But when a friend of yours is upset with you, it probably would be a good idea to see why they're upset. He doesn't even care to address it. He doesn't even give a shit. Which means to me, I'm not worth it to him to even hash this out and say, hey man, that kind of pissed me off. Oh, my bad, bro. I didn't mean it that way. And then I would have deleted the video and it would have been over with. Instead, I went on the live stream today, didn't even acknowledge me. I've been on a lot of his live streams. I've been in Google Hangouts with him. And, we've always been cool. This time, he didn't address me once. Even before we were good friends, he always at least addressed my questions or comments. Not once. And I was in there a good while today. So, needless to say, I'm kind of hurt by this. Not, devastated or anything, but it's just kind of fucked up that a friend of mine would piss me off, not give a shit that he pissed me off, and then ignore me when I'm pissed off. John, that's fucked up, dude. I mean, that's fucked up in any metric that you would do that and not give a shit. So since you're so apathetic about the friendship, so am I. Go fuck yourself. You're a fucking douchebag. You're a pretentious, condescending douchebag. And I'm not afraid to say that. Now, this is going to be the last video I do about Undertakerfreak1127. Because here's the thing. I don't tolerate disrespect from anybody. I simply do not. That's how I was raised. And he's included, even though he was my friend. Maybe he doesn't care. Maybe I am taking this the wrong way. But I don't give a shit. I know my intelligence, I know my value, and I know I'm a good dude. And I never did anything to deserve that from him or anyone else. So, if you're a friend of his and you happen to be a subscriber of mine, I will completely understand if you unsubscribe from me. I completely get it. I'm not going to hold that against you. Like I said, I am not starting a feud with him. I'm not trying to start a grudge with him. I'm just letting it be known me and him are done. I don't want anything else to do with him. He's a fucking douchebag, and I'm just going to leave it at that. So, do what you got to do. Do what you think is right. But, I mean, I'm not going to take shit from people like that, and I'm not going to put up with it. And here's some food for thought. If you consider him a friend of yours, and he calls you some bullshit like that, and you allow it to happen, you deserve to be wronged. You deserve to be treated like shit because you don't make it known. I'm simply making it known that I'm not taking shit from him anymore. This is the Mayhem. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.